It is the 8th day of February 2019. Welcome to New Vision TV News around Uganda. I am Ruth Naseje, and these are the stories making the headlines across the country. Starting off the bulletin is a story from Evicted district where a 38-year-old man is nursing wounds after unknown people chopped off his genitals and slit his throat. The brutal incident occurred at Koba Bibo village in Lugazi municipality in Buyukwe district. Now, residents found Richard Chisegera lying helpless in a pool of blood on Wednesday morning. They alerted the police, who rushed Chisegera to Kawolo Hospital. It is said Chisegera, who hails from Ndagala village in Najembe division, had been hired by Catherine Nanchinga, a teacher of Nansenya Primary School in Koba Bimbo village, to work in her garden. Nanchinga said she had secured for him a room in the school in which he stayed whenever he came to the garden. Let's continue from Hoima district, where the trial of Kampala-based pastor Watson Alvin Kalungi was on Wednesday held behind closed doors after the magistrate locked out journalists. Now, Kalungi is being charged with conning Hoima parents of millions of shillings. The policeman, only identified as Rutaremwa, forced all journalists out of court premises, threatening to arrest them for contempt of court. Now, the magistrate actions did not go down well with the affected persons who stormed out of the court protesting the exclusion of journalists. Beatrice Nyangoma, one of the affected parents, accused court officials of being corrupt because they never wanted the truth to be told in the presence of the media. Nyangoma said that this clearly showed how the case was being mishandled, because that was not the first time such an incident had happened. Now, on January 17th this year, the accused pastor attempted to grab a camera of a New Vision reporter, but the affected parents threatened to lynch him and his pen and his paid off in his car. Despite several complaints, the pastor was never arrested until Major General retired Matayo Chaligonza threatened, because Kalungi was using the name of the president to con the public. You're still watching New Vision TV News around Uganda. I am Ruth Naseje. Let's take a break, look at what is making the headlines into this copy of the New Vision. If I told you can't access the hard copy of the New Vision, the link is on your screen. All you have to do is subscribe for our e-paper and access all the products published by Vision Group. And if you have a smartphone, all you have to do is to get on your Play Store and download the Vision Group e-paper app and access the various products published by Vision Group. You're still watching New Vision TV News around Uganda. I am Ruth Naseje. Let's continue looking at more stories making the headlines across the country. But let me give you a quick reminder. We have the Harvestman Expo. It will take place from the 15th, which is next week on Friday, and on 17th, which will be a Sunday at Namboole Stadium. Now, this year's Harvestman theme is farming as a business, and everyone will be charged 10,000 shillings as entrance fees. And for those who would like to attend training sessions in various categories, each will be 10,000 shillings. Now, get to know what is happening, when each training session will be, by buying today's copy of the New Vision. You can also follow us on social media and get to know how the proceedings will be on those days. Now, let's continue looking at more stories making the headlines across the country. We start off from Uganda district, where Central Busoga Diocese has kicked off a campaign aimed at eradicating domestic violence among married couples. Bishop Patrick Wakula said the campaign involves sensitizing couples about the need to respect each other, besides avoiding temptations that can lead to quarrels or fights in homes. Wakula said the clergy had been instructed to always set aside some time during Sunday church service to preach to married couples about the dangers of domestic violence. He said the vice had contributed to an increase in the number of street children fights, or even deaths in some cases. Wakula said Christians were free to celebrate Valentine's Day as long as they were with their loved ones. Let's close the bulletin from Hoima district, where over 300 residents from over 100 families were on Tuesday violently evicted from their land in the villages of Resabia, Rejuba, Retukuma and Chisigu in Chiterega Parish, Buhinika Sub-County, Hoima District. Now, these are homeless and are camped under a mango tree. Gunfire rocked the village as police evicted residents from the land claimed by 7 people. Security said it was implementing a court order to evict the residents from the land claimed by the children of late Michael Chiza. They are Keloi Chiza, Moses Kahwa, Dick Resemireza, Dewa Gaba, Augustine Bisowora, Alex Abitenkaniza, and Innocent Aisiga. The contested piece of land measures up to 500 acres. The eviction, carried out by Majimoto auctioneers and court bailiffs, saw police demolish, cut down crops and burn down residents' houses in order to force them away. They also shot bullets severally in the air to scare away some of the residents who had refused to leave the land. Now, though the residents and leaders in the district accusing Hoima Resident District Commissioner Samuel Arari Chisembo for being behind the forceful eviction, he has, however, distanced himself from the exercise. Chisembo said the office of the RDC had no mandate to affect evictions, but rather court. He said the eviction was lawful, adding that whoever is protesting the eviction should go to court. On Wednesday, Chisembo told journalists that he was aware of the journey of the January 21st Hoima Chief Magistrate's court order that called for the eviction, but maintained that there were only 12 grass-thatched houses and not 100 houses as claimed by the evictees. That's all we had for you. Thank you for watching. Be sure to catch more news updates and other programs here on New Vision TV by visiting our website, which is www.newvision.co.ug/video. You can also follow us on social media. Facebook is The New Vision, Twitter is @NewVisionWire, Instagram is @NewVisionWire, and our YouTube channel is New Vision TV. Follow up with me on my Twitter handle. I am Rothy the Voice. A quick reminder, the Harvest Money Expo will start on the 15th and end on 17th of February at Nambole Stadium. All you have to do is to have 10,000 shillings as entrance fee, and those who would love to attend training sessions, each will be 10,000 shillings. This year's theme is farming as a business. Thank you for watching. See you next week.